Hi everyone, welcome back to Parade. I'm Katie Dunlop of Love Sweat Fitness and I'm so excited to be back to kick off this new year with you. And I have an amazing mini challenge to help get you started. As part of my own lifestyle fitness journey, losing over 45 pounds, I really learned that it was less about setting these giant unrealistic resolutions and more about setting small micro goals to help us reach our goals and accomplish everything we set out to in the new year. So for this challenge, I'm gonna give you a 10-minute workout, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna build upon these exercises every single week to give you an amazing daily workout to help build strength, burn calories, and create healthy habits for this new year. So let's get started. I'm gonna start by breaking down the moves, and then we'll get into the workout, and at the end, I'll show you how to up-level each week to really take this to the next level. So we're gonna start on our back. This first workout is amazing, especially if you're just getting into a fitness routine, just starting to work out regularly. So bring your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. You're gonna scoop your pelvis under and press your hips toward the sky. I want you to squeeze the bottom of your booty, top of your thighs, and press a little bit higher, keeping your knees hip distance, digging your heels into the earth, lift your toes off the floor. We go down and up in a bridge. That's move one. Starting on our back with our bridge, we're gonna do 30 of these. So when our exercises are a little bit easier, we're just getting started, we can do more of them before we add weight or complexity. So just here, you're gonna exhale, lift and squeeze, and lower down. Up and down, good. Press. Now 30 feels like too much. If you get to 10, and you're like, that's all I got, that's okay. I want you to challenge yourself. Again, this is all about building. Squeeze it up and down. It really just depends on where you're at and how you're feeling. Lift, press, and lower. Press and lower. Good, we're about halfway there. Let's do 15 more, come on, we got this. 14. So strong. Last 10, count with me, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold up on 1 and squeeze, activate those glutes, get them a little higher, a little tighter, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, keep it here. Do you think you can do a couple more with me? How about 10, just down and up for 10. 10. 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, then we're gonna hold and squeeze again, for 2, hold it up on 1, squeeze, you got this, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, exhale, let it go, hug those knees in, ooh, that booty feels that. Then we're gonna turn, coming onto our knees, for a push-up on our knees. This is not a girl's push-up. This is just one variation of a push-up. So you have two options here. You can either bring your hands as wide as your mat with your thumbs slightly turned in, or bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. So depending on if you want to work more of your chest or more of your triceps. Straight under the shoulders works more tricep, out wider, more chest. So on your knees, come onto the soft part of the top of your knees, bending them and bringing your heels toward your booty. Tuck your pelvis under, draw your belly button in. We lower our chest to touch and exhale, press away. We go down and press. Push-ups are hard. I've been a personal trainer for like 8 years. I've been working on these. I continuously get stronger, but push-ups don't really get easier. You can do more of them, but they're always challenging because your full body weight basically is going into these. So even on your knees, this is going to be a challenge. I'm not gonna give you a number that you have to hit, but I want you to try to at least do 5, at least 5. And if you need to take breaks, that's okay. Again, this is about building strength, building healthy habits, building a routine and a lifestyle. So your goal is to try to hit 5, even if that takes you 5 minutes. But we're gonna come into that push-up position on our knees. This is our starting point. We're gonna inhale, lower. If you need to take a break here, you can reach forward, come back, exhale, press up. That gives you a little bit more momentum. I actually really like this version too. Good. Again, you can just lower, exhale, press, That release of the hands does give you a bit of a break. Good. Down, exhale. Inhale, exhale as you press away. You got this, come on. I'm gonna give you 5 more. If you're with me, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sit back, stretch it out. Roll out those shoulders. Just a little bit every day. You're gonna get so strong, you guys. You got this. Move number 3, we're gonna do a single leg deadlift. And this beginner variation is gonna just look like this. You're gonna bend your knee, bringing little to no weight in that back toe. You're gonna hinge from the hips. So you feel a stretch in the hamstring and you feel those glutes light up on this front leg. Your weight is in your heel, all of your weight in that heel on the front foot. You're gonna touch almost to the toes to get a flat back. And exhale, drive, squeezing your booty at the top as you push your hips forward. So we lower and press. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. I just want you to get that flat back, feel the stretch, feel the glutes engage, and squeeze it all the way up. That's move number 3. Good. Exhale. I want you to feel that mind-muscle connection. Good. Imagine there's just this big lever in your body. In your hand, you have like a 50-pound weight or a big bag of groceries, and we're hinging with control, digging that heel into the floor. Good. Exhale. Exhale. Give me 8. Nice and slow. 7. 6. Your gaze is slightly forward. 5. 4. Little pause at the top as you squeeze. 3. 2. And 1. We're gonna switch sides. So switching feet, find that little kickstand, bring the weight into that front heel, belly in, hinge from the hips, feel the stretch, engage the glutes, exhale, drive up and squeeze. We lower and squeeze. How are you feeling, you guys? Now I do these at the levels I'm gonna show you and even harder often, but this right now, this is still challenging. It can be as challenging as you make it when you focus on all of those muscles going down the back side, engaging, working. Yes, let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, shake it out. For our last move, on the floor, once again, this time you're gonna bring your feet off the floor, knees bent. You can even bring your thumbs under your tailbone for support. Your upper body is relaxed. Press your feet away from your body. You're gonna feel those lower abs engage immediately. This is your starting and your stopping point. You're gonna tap the heels, exhale, lift them up. Tap them down, lift them up. That's it. But this is gonna ignite those low abs, get them working, get them stronger, and allow us to build from there. Feel those lower abs engage and scoop your hips a little bit more, pressing that low back into the mat. You're gonna have a natural curve of the spine, but I don't want a big arch. You're still consciously tucking and pressing. Inhale, lower, tap the heels. Exhale, lift them up. So as you tap, you slightly extend those legs out and then bend the knees in, but only to that starting point where it's still challenging. We're not coming all the way back in here, that's rest. Tap, exhale, good. We got this. So all of these exercises we're doing together should challenge you, no matter your fitness level, depending on how many you do, how focused you are. But they're also such a great place to start because you can do less, you can make modifications even on these, and really make them your own to start to build that strength. exhale, tap, exhale. For 8. If you're doing these and you feel like they're still super challenging, you can always try one heel at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hug those knees in. So here's the thing. For me, one of the most important things I ever did was set micro goals for myself. So my micro goals were, 1, I'm gonna move my body for 10 minutes every single day. That's when I started my 45-pound weight loss journey that I had no idea was gonna be a 45-pound weight loss journey. That's why I offer free daily 10-minute workouts in the Love Sweat Fitness app. But what I want you to do here is I wanna challenge yourself to do this workout every day for a week. And then I'm gonna give you 2 up levels that I want you to do for week 2 and week 3. So this is what week 2 is gonna look like. Same thing, we're taking it up a notch though. So for your bridges, instead of just up and down, we're gonna bring the soles of the feet to touch, and you're gonna lift up and lower. So same concept, just a little bit of a different position. Up and down with those bridges, soles of the feet touch. For your push-ups, we're gonna do this. You're gonna lower down, exhale, press, then come into a plank. Drop the knees, lower, exhale, press, in a plank. So you're just moving through the motions almost of a full push-up and not quite there yet. For our deadlifts, we're gonna take that foot kickstand off the ground. So a little more balance, you can hold onto a chair if you need to, but instead of just kickstanding, it's gonna go back and tap up. We're gonna go back and tap. So you can reset with that balance right here. So again, these are all your week 2 moves. And the last one, with our abs, it's gonna look like this. Extend one leg, center. Extend the opposite leg. Shoulders are still on the floor. At this time, your legs are going one at a time with a full extension versus just that heel tapping down. So take those modifications through these workouts every day for week 2. For week 3, we're gonna take it one more level. This is, again, all about building strength. And after those first 2 weeks, you're gonna be ready for these moves right here. So for our first one in our bridge, let's actually go back on the floor. We're gonna go like this, feet at hip distance. You're gonna take a bridge, squeeze, pop the knees out, pop them in, down, and up. Your hips do not lower as those knees open. Good. Out, in, down, and up. And if you wanna go even more, you can go one side at a time. For our push-ups, it's time to take it all the way. I don't care if you can only do one, do the one, full out. That is your challenge. So it's not about numbers, it's about form and getting that full range of motion. So starting in a full plank, nice strong core, shoulders back, you bend at the elbows to 90, touch the chest to hover and press away. You go down, exhale, press. Again, if one is all you got, give me that one. For our single leg deadlift, we took it from here, week 1, to here for week 2. Week 3, one level harder. You're gonna extend and raise that knee. Again, if you need to hold on to a counter, you can do that. You go back and in. And for our last move on those abs, week 3 is gonna look like this. Hands behind the head, shoulders lifted, full bicycles, right to left, moving side to side. You got this, you guys. All right, so that is your Supercharged Fitness Challenge for 2021. I want you to join me for 3 weeks. And if you do these workouts, make sure you're posting on social, tag Parade, tag me at Love Sweat Fitness, and use the hashtag Supercharged Fitness Challenge so we can come and see those sweaty selfies. Again, this year is all about creating a well-rounded, healthy lifestyle where you feel strong, confident, and ready to crush your goals. And building on challenges like this, building on those exercises is what's gonna make the difference. I'm so excited for you guys. I cannot wait to sweat it out with you again soon, so make sure you come check out my channel at Love Sweat Fitness. Subscribe here on Parade if you're not already, and I'll see you so soon. Bye.